This week, I want to share with you a brand new rotary buffer just introduced by Flex called the PE14. Now, some of the things that make this really cool, first of all, is its compact size and weight. It only weighs around 5 pounds, and that just makes it so easy when you're buffing because you're never going to tire out your arms or your upper shoulders. The other thing that makes this really nice is this compact size. So with less weight, smaller size, it's easy to control. You can get into all kinds of areas in the car and it won't tire you out. Now, a couple other things about this. It's got a built-in forward grip. So a lot of times when I'm using a rotary buffer, I don't want to use the handle. So I like to take the handle off, put my hand right up here and grip it, and that way I can put all the pressure right down over the head, and it gives me awesome control over the tool as I'm buffing out a car. Another thing is they've taken the gear head lock right here, they've moved it back. So a lot of rotary buffers have it up here, and if you try to use it by hand, you actually engage the lock and you can hear some grinding sounds. So this has been moved back. It's a great idea. Now, one of the problems with small rotary buffers is they tend to get hot real easily, especially if you try to run them at a low speed. Now, when Flex brought this tool out, what they did is they engineered this to run from 600 RPM to 2100 RPM, and that's lower than any other rotary buffer on the market. But the cool thing is when you pull the trigger full on, you're at 600, but if you just feather it a little bit, you're actually only at 400 RPM. And what's really nice about that is it lets you do what we call jeweling. Okay, now jeweling is when you take and run your rotary buffer at a low speed over the paint using a very soft pad like I've got on here and a finishing polish, and just bring that paint up to a super high gloss with a swirl-free finish. Now, another thing that's really cool about this is if you want to use a handle, you can get a vibration reduction handle and replace the stock handle, and this completely removes any vibration out of the tool. So this is a really nice feature about this polisher. And the cool feature about this is also, if you look at the vents here, the tool is actually designed to pull air in from the rear, flush it through the entire body, and this enables this tool to run cool so it won't overheat. Let me show you how easy this tool is to use. I'm going to lay down a little bead of product right here. This is called picking up your bead. Again, I'm at the very low setting. This goes up to 2100. There's 600. Pick it up. And just look how easy it is to jewel that paint to a high gloss. That's the Flex PE14 Compact Lightweight Rotary Buffer. Check it out.